Hello. Um, I'm just drawing a a picture of a woman with her hair curly on the side, I guess. I mean, just drawing. Something that I like to do on my free time now. It's a new hobby. Happy birthday, Carrie. What are you doing for your birthday today? What did you do for your birthday today? I should ask. I should have made that a little bit wider. Make it a little bit wider there. Let's go out a little bit. Is it? Thank you so much. I'm just getting started with some art. I'm gonna show y'all some of the pictures that I just did since I got a little audience. Hey, this is the first one that I did. This is my second one, and I'm starting a tree of life on that one. And so this is my fourth one. If you like it, just let me know. Thank you for the support already. I appreciate it. Thank you. Do I have any drawers that's in the chat? Any drawers that can help me out? That would be nice. Since I am new to this, this is a new hobby of mine. Do you sketch? Uh-oh. Well, I'm trying to be comfortable and sketch, but of course, something is always... Oh, okay. Let's keep it going. And maybe we can see it a little bit better that way. I think I should bring this chin over a little bit. Let's bring this part over too. So I'm new to this. So if you see me erasing a lot, that's just because I'm just getting used to drawing faces. Like I'm not really a face drawer. I like to draw um not necessarily faces, but I'm starting to understand how to look at pictures and just pick out where I need to place what, especially with faces. So yeah, please, Victoria, give me a tip. I would love it. Well, I'm not finished with the eye, but thank you anyway for the comment. I appreciate that. Like, tell me you can't draw an eye without drawing an eye. Oops, it's all good. Like I said, I'm just starting with this. So you're gonna see me doing a lot of erasing, like a lot of just trying to figure out what my drawing style is. Because I feel like a lot of people do have drawing styles, maybe. And like I said, I'm just starting, so give me a little grace. But yeah, Victoria, if you a little dark, you can outline the eyebrow. Thank you, first veil. I appreciate it. You can outline the eyebrow. Um, I think I need to bring this eye in just a little bit more. Somebody said, "Tell me you can't draw an eye without telling me you can't draw an eye." That was funny. I can't draw an eye. I don't have to not tell you that I can't draw it. I like I said, I'm learning my drawing style, so a lot of times I do a lot of erasing. I know that. Like I do a lot of erasing. Like I'm gonna show y'all this picture of the one I just drew the other day of my daughter. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, it's not of my daughter, but after I did the picture, it's almost like she looks like my daughter. So that's what I did the other day. And honestly, it took me like forever to figure out like certain things. And like I'm doing this off of just doing it. Like I'm not an expert. So this is one of the first faces, not one, this is the first face I've ever drawn. Like first face ever drawn. Thank you, Victoria. I think it can only get better, right? Oh, nice. Cool beans. Yeah, cool beans. So yeah. So that's one of the first faces. Well, that is the first face I've ever drawn. So I'm back at it. But thank y'all for liking it and, you know, tuning in and yeah, just picking up another hobby because, this is what we do. We when we, are art at heart. Thank you, Victoria. I appreciate that. And you said about outlining the eyebrow. Um, I don't know. Like I said, I do a lot of not necessarily copying, but I will like look at pictures for ideas and things like that, and just try to, like I said, find my style, my learning style. Oh, let's push it over a little bit. So, oh, okay, like what, Victoria? My son, he's getting into drawing, and so he tried to draw the balcony today because he seen me drawing, and I thought that was just so cute. Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate it. I'm trying to draw like something like more Afrocentric. Um, I've learned how to do a little bit of shading, like not a lot, but just a little bit to just kind of bring the picture to life, you know. Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate it. Be like now, I feel like I should narrow this eye down since somebody was talking about my eye just now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. And see, like that face is a little too wide for me. I know I'm gonna go back in and tweak that a little bit. It's a little bit too wide. Yeah, that eye is kind of weird looking. bow. She look a little special there, but I feel like her nose too low. Feel like I might need to bring her nose up a little bit. Maybe. Thank you, Christopher. I appreciate it. I'm trying. I'm trying my bestest to like make it all come together. Cause I like it to look, a little realistic, but of course, like I said, this is my first time, like, or I'm just getting into, doing drawings and things like that. So I do want to say that before people follow me and start, cause I cut hair. I don't do a whole lot of art. I do cut hair though. And I feel like she not coming together like I want her to, but we're gonna see. I feel like this eye should be a little bit farther over, but let's give her a little nose here. Go in, make it a little. Oh no, that one ain't on. Oh, y'all liking this for real? Cause Hunty, this baby here, it's gonna take a little bit of time. That nostril. Let me bring that down a little bit. So this is it is I did say I wanted to do something like more Afrocentric, like, so of course it may not, I don't know. I don't want to talk too fast because you know what? I just be feeling like I be out here just doing whatever sometimes. Get a little shading right there around the nostrils there. Just a little TT. Let's bring that nostril out just a little bit. And then I'll sketch it in there and then I'll go back and just do my outline to bring out certain features. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like with the nose and stuff like that. Try to make it my own little jig. Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate it. I think my biggest challenge is ears, doing ears. Thank you, Christopher. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. It's looking like a real person for a minute there. Okay, period. Thank you. Cause you know, getting new to this. Yeah, I'm new to it, so let's get a little face, a little cheekbone there. A little shade, a little cheekbone. Maybe she'll come to life a little bit. She need a mouth. She definitely need a mouth, huh? All right, so Yeah, that cheekbone is a little. Alright, let's get her mouth. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm gonna bring this up just a little bit more. Let's put it right there, the tip of it. Give it a little curve, not too pointy. She is a black girl, so gotta put them lips on there, honey. Okay. Mouth coming together, you say? Let's see. Let's see. What can I do here? Because she look a little whoppy. Not too far over. Just TT right there. Get a little bit of mouth shade in there. TT. You know what I really want to get good at is like mouth facial expressions, like how like you just give it an expression instead of just creating a little mouth or like incorporating teeth or something like that. That's one of the hardest things for me. I feel like this shading can be a little bit more shadier. Let's give it a little pizzazz. A little shading. Thank you, Chris. Christopher. Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate those kind words. You know, kind words goes a long way. But you're exactly right. With time, I think eventually it'll come together. Like I'm not rushing. I'm just enjoying the process of um the experience of being able to draw. Like I said, my first drawing of a face was just the other night, and I was just really impressed because I was able to kind of look at the shades and things like that in the drawing and just depict like where the face should come to life in a sense. So it just kind of like, like I said, it's a process, and I'm kind of happy that I'm kind of stepping outside of my comfort zone, something I'm used to. But of course, come with the negativity always comes with the territories. I'm learning that. If I'd have known that a long time ago, I'd have been rich by now. But it is what it is. Everything come with time. I kind of want these cheekbones to be a little bit bigger, but that's all right. I'm gonna keep it. All right, so really a good art teacher. Now I can teach how to cut hair, but art teacher, maybe not an art teacher, but who knows what God has in store for you, girl. So I'm all for the growth in different areas of life. I'm never the person to stay stuck in one area. So I think I'm gonna bring this eyebrow out a little bit more. Yeah. hmm Yeah. So let's get her some under eye shades. Maybe a little bit of lines there to kind of bring that under eye out a little bit. hmm A little shade right here, just a little bit. And the thing about it is, I don't even have the right tools because I know, like, I got pencils, but I don't want to use them until I really know how to effectively use them, if that makes sense. So I just didn't want to go in and just start using all my pencils for. So I'm bring a little shade right there just to kind of try to bring her face to life a little bit. Right here around the mouth so it won't look so animated. And I'm learning, like, with faces, like, the thing with faces, man, it's like the shading is what brings it to life. For cutting hair, um, like $35, $40. It depends on the cut for me. I teach how to cut hair more than anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a teacher, so if you go look at some of my other videos, you'll see that I teach. But I just like it's just like I don't know. I don't know whether I'm going through midlife crisis or whatever, but I'm just in the point where like I like to go skating. I like to do a lot of things. I don't want to limit myself, so I know that I was gonna venture out and just explore life. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. You know, explore life, explore exploration of life. I think I'm this cheekbone gonna come down just a little bit, just a TT, cause I just feel like she need a face like a mom face. Like I said, this is my Afrocentric drawing for Black History. I put it in the title when I initially did the video, but of course I did the wrong preference, and so I wasn't getting no views. So I was like, you know what? I gotta go back and check and see what the deal is. So I did. And it was that I didn't put the right preference on here. So, but it's like, yeah, I kind of wanted to do something, in reference to like Black History Month. But let me do a little, make that nose a little shadier. I can pop out a little bit. Yeah, I messed that one up. You know what? That's another challenge I got. Noses. Noses are one of the hardest things to do. I'm learning in drawing is noses. Honestly, I haven't tried many drawing supplies. Is it heavy? Yeah, I haven't tried many drawing supplies. Besides what I'm pretty much using. Like, but I do. My daughter's bought me a drawing kit for Valentine's Day, and I think that was so sweet of them. I just mentioned them like I think I'm gonna start drawing, and they was like, all right, yeah. So thank you, Christopher. I appreciate it. Cause I don't know. It's a little minute. Let's get a little eye, a little life on the eye a little bit. So she got a real grave. It is coming to life though, ain't it, Christopher? I feel like it is. It could probably be a little bit better, but hey, what can't in life, right? We can always do better in something. The thing that we do is try. If you don't try, you'll never know if you can do it or not. Try failing, fail trying or something. They say you fail to try, you or something. I don't know. I'm not a, but I know. I feel like the shading is a little too dark, but it'll come back whenever I actually use my color pencils. To she kind of look like Lil Kim. Just a little bit. Now that I'm looking at her, she kind of look like Lil Kim with his chin. I think I'm gonna bring her chin up just a little bit. Let's change the shape of her chin. She a little too pointy in the face. Yeah. See, I think that made it look a lot better. Cause baby, you say yeah, Lil Kim. I was looking, I'm like, oh, she kind of look like Lil Kim a little bit. Well, at least somebody agree with me. All right, we gonna get her some hair going on. Cause like I said, She is an Afrocentric queen here. So we gonna get her some curls, which I'm not used to drawing, so y'all bear with me. Thank you. We got another Christopher in the chat. All right, Christophers. See, okay, this is gonna be my issue right here. Cause I got to put some hair over here to kind of tie it all in. Some hair gotta go somewhere over there. I think I might leave that alone for a little bit and just get this nose right. I don't know, nose might have to come back to the nose too. Oh, that's what I'm missing. Let's put up some darkness here, just to bring that nose out of just a little bit, cause she look a little. There we go. Yes, yes, that nose came to life just then, just by that little darkness right there where the nostrils are supposed to be. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, that nose. Thank you, Christophers. I appreciate y'all. Mhm. All right, what we got going on? Mm. Should I bring this eyebrow over a little bit? I think I should. Since her eye is kind of big, so let's bring this and arch it down just a teeny. Yeah, I think that's good. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Let's get this side of the chin a little bit more symmetrical. Mm-hmm. I think it kind of look a little wobbly because of how my setup is. Mm. Get a little shading up here on this top part of her lip. That way it kind of make her lips look a little pouty. A little poutiness. A little too pouty. A little too bold right there. I'm gonna lighten it up a little bit. A little under lip shade right there. a little bit. And produce a chin. Might be too much of a chin, not too big. She's supposed to be cute now. I am learning this, that with shading, you can shade a lot of things, but it's in the way you actually put the definition there. Like, say for instance, I'm trying to create this chin right here. If I was to just shade not in this area, then it would look more like the rest of it. But the direction that I'm drawing it in makes a difference when I actually go in and kind of blur those lines. See, I make it like kind of protrude a little bit there. If I take it and just define it right there, I want her to have a little chinny chin. Then I shade it and then kind of bring it out a little bit. And it really don't be a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like it really don't have a lot of shading, but it's just amazing to me how shading changes the look of a thing. I'm gonna take that out a little bit. Put a little shade right here. Okay. I should. Yeah. All right. Let me see if I can put an ear right here. This be my thing right here. This ear. Well, I tell you, this ear always be the one that make my picture look real weird. Let's get a little drawn. See, I got it wrong already. That's my drawn. That's my ear outline. Without that, I'm gonna soften that ear up a little bit so she ain't like Dumbo. See, that be my problem right there. That darn ear. Bring her jaw. Give her a little jawline there. Alright, so then we're gonna come around. Oh, let's do it this way. Come around like that. Maybe I need to shorten this eardrum up a little bit. This is my eardrum. And let's go around. Right there. That's crazy. That ear always be my guy. That be the problem. Darn ear. See, I'll be glad when I get to the point where I'm like drawing and I'm like, yo, yeah, I know exactly where this is supposed to go. That shade supposed to be there, da, 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 because, bro, this ear look real special. What y'all think? I think it looks special, but it'll be alright. We're gonna only get better. I think when I put some hair on her, it might bring it out a little bit more. Let's give her a little hoop, a little hole. See, that's might be my problem. I don't know how to draw a hoop like that. Maybe I give her a different type of earring because a hoop, honey. Well, maybe I can give her a little hoop. No, maybe not. That's a little. Oh boy, let's shorten that little hoop part. A little bit more. Down. Just a little bit. Lighten that up a little bit so my hoop will look like a hoop a little bit. There you go. What y'all think? Is that a hoop? Hmm? Okay, hoop. It look a little special on the chin. I think I'm gonna bring this chin in a little bit. I think I'm gonna bring that in just a smidge. Just give it a little face shape there. Yeah. Did I mess it up? I feel like I did. Let me go back. Yeah. Maybe her chin too chinny or something. I don't know. I wish I could just figure it out. What the problem is. Bring this chin up just a little bit right here. Told y'all I'd be erasing like crazy. Cause I don't be, yeah, I don't be wanting, I be wanting it to look good. I want it to look proportionate instead of, yeah, I think that's a little bit better. curly hair like that, so don't judge me. But I'm gonna draw it because I want her to have curly hair. We'll see. Once I get all this in here, it should come together pretty good. I hope so anyway. The hair looked good before I started putting these darn little circles or whatever they is on here, but we'll see. Hey, messing up is a part of the process. You gotta mess up before you do anything in life, right? She looks alright to me. I'm gonna go in and tweak her a little bit. Okay. Get a little bit of color pencils. Bring her to life a little bit more. Alright. Every time I look in the phone, I see something different. But I be like, I can imagine what y'all seeing. Cause baby, what I see in the phone look a mess. I feel like I about to mess her up a little bit with this hair. But it's all good. Something to do, you know? Let's get a little color. Little color. Bring it to life a little. She might be coming. She might be coming together. He might be. We about to see. That's all I can do. Child, this baby here looks special. But she did when she did it. Let's get this little piece right here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. take this here and go back. Let's push this in just a smidge. Just to kind of make it pop out a little bit more, because I feel like that nose is awful. That nose is off. I got to work on my nostrils. That ain't it. That definitely wasn't it. Got to work on them nostrils a little bit better. For some reason, I can't get it to look like I want it to look. So I kind of want her to have a nose, a nice nose. See, take that little piece out. Oh no, I messed it up. Let's see if I can give a little shading right there. I'll make it protrude a little bit. Yeah, I messed it up. Well, it's okay. Like I said, that's my toughest part, is the nose. You know, getting that nose to look like a nose for real, instead of trying too hard. But thank you. I appreciate it. I'm about to go ahead and end this video. I thank you for watching my beginning to end drawing. So if you just coming in, just go back and rewind and just watch it from beginning to end. Watch it come to life. Happy Black History Month. And I'm out. Peace. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you so much. Have a good one. Bye.